enjoyed my...
Let's see what you got.
Ah, it's you! This guy is tough, but the thing we got earlier should be able to block him. Probably. We did it! That giant flame bird is truly... almost as strong as mine in my prime. No, it's even stronger.
The Ifri is the strongest there is, yet now you question your own power? That's a rarity.
I know it is true.
Where do you want to go? Take a load off. We're disembarking. Where do you want to go? Take a load off.
Form he takes. Has his own body become one with the well?
You fused with the well by the power of Goliaths and intervened in the creation of the Scions? I see. So that's how you've created these bodies forged with others' lives. You two are truly maddened at the bottom of the well.
Human, now that you have killed my brother, your words are worth naught. No wonder Gus was defeated.
Stop it, Aquil. Look what you're doing. Abandoning the dignity of the Goliath of Pyro? Turning these scions, even yourself, into such mangled shapes, all for the sake of power. The way you cling to power, how is it different from the humans of the past?
We are too weak after all. The power of one Goliath is insufficient to be divided into two souls. We lack not only power, but also the heart. To wipe out the humans and restore peace to Engarden, we must become stronger. I have no other choice.
Our duty is to keep order in Engarden, to mete out justice to those who violate it. We can't just decide to destroy them for a future that has not come to pass. Your extremism is an effacement of our true responsibility.
Duty, responsibility. Enough of this. Ever since our race was born, we've been bound to preserving order as the meaning of our existence, for which we are willing to devote our lives. Only when humans disappear, only when those who harm Engarden all vanish, can we fully maintain order in this place, and put an end to the meaningless losses we have suffered through as well. And this is our duty.
The way you're acting, reckless and unconscionable, makes you no better than the humans you despise. This is not what God wants.
Well, what makes you think that you know what Luca wants? Is your heart telling you this? Or is it just because you are stronger than me when it comes to the heart?
We all err. If you believe massacre is the answer to all problems, eventually every potential cause of trouble will be destroyed, and Engarden will become a land of desolation.
Is that the reason you've joined the humans against us? Though you've said all about these matters, I can no longer guess. If we could possess the heart in the first place, would things be different now?
The voices of the Goliaths have vanished. It's all over.
Ifri.
Renee, you must have a lot of questions for me. Let's start with who I am. I am Ignis, the Goliath of Pyro.
Ignis? But didn't Ignis die in the grand battle? You've even seen his giant prism bone.
That's merely the body I once possessed. I was ambushed by humans while rescuing the scions of Anemo from a human siege. I had already expended too much of my power, creating the Burning Colossus to guard the entrance to our field, and tearing the land asunder to hold back the humans.
I'm sorry.
Humans poked and prodded my soul in the Holy Ground subterranean laboratory until the razing destroyed that place. My soul escaped and met arrows, while you were wounded and made unconscious by the calamity. Well, now you know the rest of the story. I used the last of my power to link my soul with yours, borrowing your power to create Talos to protect us from the aftershock. We both survived, and our souls were linked together in a new form, with my God-granted heart now sealed in the depths of my soul.
So that's why afterwards I had slept for days before waking. And some of my memories faded because of the shock.
After my heart was sealed, I lost the ability to cast primeval spells on my own, except when aided by primeval glyphs.
Along the way, you've been keen to collect various glyphs. Do you want to use any spell with them?
I had hoped that during the journey, I would gather enough primeval glyphs to undo the link of our souls and restore my power as the Goliath of Pyro. But I just don't know when it will be. A quake? Curses!
It seems to have come from deep under the ground.
It's the Molten Sanctum, where all Goliaths are born. This rumble means a new egg has come into being.
Egg?
The egg of Goliath. Another Goliath of Pyro is about to be born. We need to get to the Molten Sanctum.
This is an egg of the Goliaths?
There are two souls in the egg. Could it be Agus and Aquil? They will no doubt be stronger once their souls are merged. But the egg appears to need some time to hatch.
It's hard enough to deal with them individually. If they haven't changed their minds after being reborn.
If we can find the necessary primeval glyphs, we will be able to undo the soul link between us and restore my position as the Goliath of Pyro. That position will assuredly allow me to keep them in line.
The egg, it's actually beating like a heart.
Renee, have you made up your mind?
Let's go find other primeval glyphs.
we meet again. How was the grill last time? Delectable? Yet a grilled feast without wine surely wasn't half as scrumptious as it ought to be.
Seems you have more delicacies to try. Tell me what you need. Ifrit will swear to bring them to you.
Little one, you are so tiny, but your appetite is voracious. This time, I need water of the well and crystals of despair. Bring them to me, and I shall redefine what you consider good wine.
Crystals of despair? Ifrit thinks these are quite dangerous. That can be made into food?
Only by the finest of chefs, which I am.
Ifrit believes. Come on, Ori. Let's go find these ingredients.
Have you found the crystals of despair? Or do you want to try my other dishes?
You mean this? I found some.
Yes, that's it. Careful, careful. They are quite volatile. After tender care, though, they can be quite the delicacy.
What are you waiting for then? Let's get cooking already.
The wine, superb. I'll name it Crimson Kiss.
And yet, thank you for the treat. Pulled it with all my strength, but it didn't budge.
white hair, white dress, the goofy squire. Right, must be you.
What do you want? Wait, who are you calling Goofy?
You are the ones I seek. Here. She left this for you.
This is...
Look, writing on the back of the card.
Eros is at the Well of Hydro. Is this truly the message she left us?
The Well of Hydro? Isn't that across the misty waters? And Guardian Raised, what is going on here? Hey you! Wake up! We have questions for you!
That's impossible! How could it be? Impossible! 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 Impossible!
Hey, old man, what's the matter?
What happened to your eyes?
The sea of souls! What had I seen in it? So many. So many! The souls, they are shining, sleeping. There it is. I did see it. I can't see it. I don't see it. The foolhardy souls will eventually be trapped in the sea and fall into eternal sleep. The foolhardy souls will eventually be trapped in the sea and fall into eternal sleep.
Seems like he doesn't want to talk to us in the slightest.
Why did he suddenly go mad? What had he seen?
The foolhardy souls will eventually be... The foolhardy...
Real cooking is using base ingredients to create flavorful wonders.
Your words have reached my stomach.
Hello, I'm Doro. I traveled long to come here and cultivate my own unique style of cooking. I'm looking for an ingredient rarely seen in garden, called ocean slugs. They are only found at the Silent Coast. Should you help me find them, I will gladly make my latest dishes for you to sample.
Ocean slugs? Ugh, jeez. Ifri hates that fishy smell.
Have you found ocean slugs yet?
This is it. I've never seen ocean slugs that huge.
It is wonderful to have such competent help. Leave them to me now. All but the ocean slugs have been prepared. Challenging though it may be, please temper your excitement until my scrumptious ocean slug salad blossoms on your taste buds.
I'll leave Ree to it. Ifri shall give that disgusting dish a wide berth.
The delicious ocean slug salad turned out to be a success. I'm working on a pair of dishes that require two kinds of seafood, floppy ears and the legendary Emperor's bug. I have long tried to find these two kind of ingredients, but alas, they have yet to grace my pantry. Please, assist me. Dried floppy ears can be found from a rabbit-like creature near the Silent Coast. Emperor's bugs can be found in ancient recipes. Whispers say that they like to hitch a ride on aquatic life.
No problem.
Yes, problem! Ree, why do we keep looking for these fishy ingredients?
But seafood is delicious. All of these new and fantastical dishes, I yearn to try them all.
How can you disagree with Ifri so much? Soling can be quite troublesome.
It most certainly is the dried floppy ears. Pair this tender meat with shellfish flesh, and they give birth to a wondrous dish. I'll show you right now.
How can great meat make a good dish if you put fishy shells in it? Ifri thinks you are a charlatan.
It most certainly is the dried floppy ears. Pair this tender meat with shellfish flesh, and they give birth to a wondrous dish. I'll show you right now.
How can great meat make a good dish if you put fishy shells in it?
It most certainly is the dried
How can great...
Thank you so much. I'll now head back to town. Before I leave, would you like something else?
Thank you. I'm full enough to burst.
Thank you so much.
I never believed an oasis so full of life could prevail in the wastes of the desert. And a giant turtle is real. Ah, you two! What a surprise to see you here.
Rosalia? What are you doing here? The desert is full of danger, and the turtle does nothing but sleep. What's so interesting to you?
I want to find a resting place for souls. I've heard that this turtle has lived a long life. It was born before the humans stood upright in the land of Ingarden. Should humans be gone one day, mayhaps it shall still remain to watch over the world. Looks like I'm not too far from my destination now.
hope. What could they be?
We meet again! Oh, what kind of goodies do you have this time?
It's you. It's been a while. Sorry, I was dreaming about an ingredient.
What dish are you thinking about? Do you need our assistance?
I'm trying to make the legendary Eternal Vintage, but one of the ingredients called Sands of Hope eludes me. I have no idea what it is.
Okay, Ifri will help you. I'm looking forward to this dish.
If you manage to find the ingredient, a glass of that legendary vintage is yours. Have you found the Sands of Hope? Or do you want to try my other dishes?
This is it, according to Ifri. Would you like to try them?
Really? I'll try.
Ifri must be right. It is assuredly what you desire.
This wine, simply heavenly. Full-bodied, yet so refreshing. Do you want some more?
Thank you for the treat. We'll be on our way.
This wine.
It's been far too long.
Oh, it's Renee and Ifri. It has been quite the spell.
What delicacies are you desiring to make?
Yes, I was finally able to make that legendary Eternal Vintage, which led me to ponder. Mayhaps the Phosha and the Scorched Orb might also exist. Somewhere flames dance.
Phosha? That seems like a unique ingredient. Is it what you seek?
I'm uncertain, but I'd like to attempt it. I've heard horrifying monsters reside where the flames dance. But I believe the rarest ingredients of legend most likely hide themselves in places the faint of heart shall never reach.
Okay, Ifri will help you. I'm looking forward to this dish.
Have you found the ingredients?
Ifri is certain that these two are the ingredients you seek. Would you like to try them out?
As long as you can make them into delicious dishes, Ifri can find you any ingredient you need.
Aye, thank you, Ifri. Now, observe. I couldn't be more satisfied. You found everything, including the legendary ingredients. I shall return to Resting Town to regale Alice with my simply marvelous experiences.
Thank you for your treat. Safe travels.
Brothers and sisters have all returned from their trips and have brought all manner of news and delicious food with them. I've learned so much. Master once said that his greatest joy was to offer his customers all sorts of delicacies to try. How can giving away what you worked so hard to make bring such happiness? Humans are indeed quite interesting.
Hey, you've become quite philosophical all of a sudden. Ifri is vexed.
The taste of happiness. Ah, right, Ifri. I've come up with a new course. Would you like to try it?
Of course.
Psychic powder, golden fruit, and... Sigh. 2 more ingredients I don't have. Will Ifri be kind enough to find them for me?
Ifri will do anything for delicacies. Come!
Great! Just bring me a 4-leaf clover. People say it's a sign of good fortune and can bring you happiness. Plus, a special kind of egg called the rainbow egg. I need them.
What? No! A 4-leaf clover is nothing but a fairy tale hoax! How can you be tricked so easily?
Ifri, Alice made us so many dishes. Let's help her out.
I'm only doing this as a favor to Ree.
Thanks! Since rainbow eggs and clovers are so lucky, my feast of joy will assuredly be a success. I'm really getting excited. Have you found rainbow eggs and clovers yet?
I have. Here you are.
Hurry! I want to try your feast of joy!
Are you ready? Here it is.
I'm ready! Hurry!
How was it? Was it good?
Aye! It's the best dish you've made by miles!
I do taste something quite intriguing. It's nothing like before.
Do you feel joy now?
After such a wondrous meal, of course Ifri is happy! Isn't that right, Ree?
Me too.
That's nice. Then I feel joy now alongside you. After the raising, people barely survived the harsh environment left them. Some chose to rob others. Some chose to only protect themselves. Others, like my brothers and sisters, they are still willing to share, happily doing whatever they desire. By my experience, people like my brothers and sisters have a better chance at surviving. It seems like the mortal meaning of life isn't merely surviving, but also requires a dash of happiness. Despite being quite difficult to quantify, the concept of happiness does serve a vital purpose.
What are you talking about? That's strange.
Nothing. I'm always like this when I'm immersed in my thoughts. Just ignore it. Would you like some more?
Ifri is so full he's ready to explode. Mayhaps next time.
The data acquired this time is quite complex. Further calculations and analyses are required later on my return. Ah, it's you!